if my engine guy levels up, we'll have 30% evade with only 2 engines, which is kind of nice. A lot of empty rooms and a mind control room and missiles and crew teleporter with Lanius. This is a nasty ship. This is the reason, and in an asteroid field. The asteroid field actually doesn't bother me that much because he only has a one-shot heavy weapon. The missiles I can take care of as long as a stray asteroid or shot doesn't kill me. What kills me is his mind control plus crew teleporter. That's what kills me. And they're both in the engine room. Firing your Hermes, or I can't tell the difference until it fires, and even when it fires I haven't witnessed them long enough. Actually, that might have been a Hall missile. It looked like a Hall missile. Then again, it could be a Hermes. I don't know. Okay, the mind control went away. And I've got the Lanius pincered in double, but that guy's almost dead, my poor rock. So I need to send him out of there. We don't have emergency respirators. Okay, I got his mind control offline. That's gonna help. Problem is if an asteroid comes at the same time as missile fires, that thing's not gonna reset fast enough. And it'll just derp out and look at the missile as it fires and hits. I really need that power. Okay, the missile's been shot. The 3 shields are necessary here, certainly. Wait, let's see if that Pegasus... I wonder if I could just knock his shields down and let the asteroids do the rest. 7 missiles! Dude! Plus your mind control and crew teleport's getting really annoying. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Lanius really do seem to have the missiles up the ass, and they just shit them out for you. It's like, thank you. Back up to 21 missiles. 14, I'll take that shit. This is a very interesting challenge run. I recommend anyone who's curious to try it. Just make sure you get that explosive replicator like I've got, or your life's gonna suck. I didn't have it once and I got to Sector 5 and ran into missiles. I had it the first time I've been so far, Sector 6. There should be an achievement for this. Attack the Lanius ship, leave the slugs to their fate. This could net... Oh, he's got a hack. Maybe I can shoot it. I don't need the thing online. I mean, he's got flak, which this could help against flak as well. How many hacks do you think he's going to throw at me? This is the 5th hack. Oh, he only had 5 hacks. Yep. I'm almost at max evasion there. That's pretty good. Now, let's see if I can drop that flak offline. I did, but a little bit too late. Now my missile's been hit, which is annoying because my Pegasus is offline. He does have 1 empty room though, and 1 Hall missile will kill him if it hits. I've lost 1 missile so far this round. All things considered, that's not a horrible loss. He's probably going to get his evasion back though before I get a chance to fire the Hall missile, or not. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got no missiles, and the slugs, they just say thank you and don't give me shit. That's what happens, dude. That's the life of... I like to go up and around here, but I don't think I have enough jumps. I probably should play it safe and go around the bottom, because each one of these beacons connect to the exit. Flak. Flak away, he's got a flak. Do I pop a drone for that or not? I mean... Well, I kind of do, because he's hacking me. And I don't like hacks. You know, if I was a smart man, which I'm not... Okay, he's starting fires. I wouldn't have had my Hall missile charge, because he has no empty rooms. Okay, you guys can put that fire. I'm not going to stop the fire before it destroys my system and causes hull damage. I was silly there. Alright, his helm is down. It is... Turn that shit off. I need power. Pegasus on. I had 21 missiles. I'm now down to 18. My dodge is down 16%. It's not too good. Send my engineer back. Maybe he'll get some training. Oh, he didn't man the system before those misses hit. That's annoying. Okay, he's got no evasion. Let's hit his engines. He's gonna give me 3 missiles. I'm back up to 20. Nice. I'm not even looking at the scrap rewards. I'm just looking at the missiles. Like, so interesting how your focus shifts when you do a challenge run. Normally it'd be like, I don't need that shit. I want the scrap. But now, got missiles. I'm like a madhound sniffing away at them. Really, probably should just do that. And I mean, I kind of want weapons online too, but I just don't feel right about having low evasion. Probably should have healed Sheldon, but he'll be fine. I'm guessing he'll be fine. This ship right here is what I was talking about, the long neck of rooms. It's got that one vent to space right there by oxygen. I should be able to get both these guys in before, yeah, there you go, before they destroy the system. Even though, despite how slow the rock moves. He can't hurt me at all with 3 shields. He can pierce 1 shield and take 1 shield down. I'm sorry, but I have 3 shields. Yay, Pegasus. I'm glad the Artemis hit, because now you're gimped totally. You have no evasion. If I just... Okay, you fled. You know, if I just fire Pegasus missiles, I could, they're gonna prioritize fixing shields. I could probably risk, like, it's more of a benefit that way, because I won't risk losing missiles. I didn't lose any missiles there, and that's 2 shots. 4 missiles. I will take it. You are so lucky. You have a breach there and everything, and you don't have a med bay. I bet you anything there's a fire raging. I mean, I wouldn't know for sure, but I heard that breach hit, and those things have a chance of causing fires, breaches, and stuns. In fact, every missile has that chance, except Swarm. Swarm missiles can't stun, but they can breach and they can fire. It's just lower opportunity, probability, lower chance. Attack the Lanius ship, leave the Mantises to their fate, of course. He's got the same setup. Mind control, teleport, missiles, an ion weapon, and a shot. He can't pierce my shields. I'm actually not worried about his firepower. I'm just worried about his boarding. Yeah, okay, Lanius is going to come in and attack. Looks like he's going to the helm. Yeah, that sucks. I'm going to take this guy in his backup. I don't want to kill any of my crew, but he's not himself right now. Just see if my 2 hull missiles can win the day here, because he's got empty rooms, and if they can hit, that's both shot, 0, only 4 damage. Bummer. Okay, you know what I should do is heal these guys. Since I don't care about evasion, I'm going to take the guy who's not trained on piloting and put him on the helm. Just so I can heal my pilot. Oh look! Mind controlled him in the med bay. I don't want to kill him, but mind controlled people have stronger attack powers. So, like, he'll be fine there for a bit. Just like for maybe 5 or 6 more attacks. Bitch slaps to the face before I have to run. Okay, you're gonna go in the med bay. I'm gonna run. And he's gonna actually get healed. So that's useful. Now I'll send you back in. Oh shit. And they both miss, of course, but at least the explosive replicator kicked in. I didn't waste any missiles. I forget about the cloak time synergy. I should probably worry more about that. Oh, my defense drone wasn't online. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I need that defense drone, actually. Because I don't want to take missiles in the ass. 1 more hull missile, he dies. I have wasted a missile so far. Got a lot of 0s, which is good. Okay. Alright. Are you guys yourself now? You guys... I like how he has 3 systems that have a cooldown. If I was fighting with the NG ship and I hit his shields, I'd have the guns they've stopped, because he'd have 4 rooms ionized. Because cooldowns count. It hit! Sweetness. No missiles. 4 missiles. Right, the mantises are pissed. They're angry at being saved. They're angry at themselves for needing to be saved. They part ways with some scrap metal that they no longer attach to their hull, and a few missiles they can no longer use. Why can't they use them? It's not like your weapons get damaged in this game. But that's game mechanics for you as a player. I would imagine that their missile launcher got crippled or something, and then they're like, yeah, fuck it, here's some missiles. So basically, they leave you with the missiles. Everything else was just like pieces of their ship. Upgrade weapons again, that way I can get the Artemis online. 3 ships start with an Artemis that has 1 power. Oh, I so want to hit that store, but we're just not going to be able to. Because I want to get a defense drone scrambler. Investigate the battlefield. That's risky. You could lose people that way. Civilian sector. Shops. Not too horrible. Let's work through this. We got this. We got this. I got 3 missiles online right now. I feel good. I got 25. Send an away party to investigate. Intruders on board. Oh, man. It's going to be hard to deal with those guys. Oh, yeah, and more borders. Well, there are a lot of borders. I'm just going to do the whole, open my ship up, keep the pilot in helm, and you guys can, yeah, just take care of that. Problem is my evasion sucks right now. Oh, but I did get some epic dodging. That was useful. Without a defense drone, mind you, because he got flak, but I didn't pop one. I didn't think I needed one. Alright, his piloting's down. I'm going to throw in some helms. 6 fuel is tempting, considering I'm low. You are so lucky, because my other missile would have hit and you would have died. Plus I had borders on. I didn't want to deal with them. Dude, you're being a pussy. You could have killed him. You're right. He had no dodge, and I had a hull missile on the way. Hull missile is the most versatile missile. At 2 power. 3 power at a breach missile is always 4 damage, but it's cool. Its charge is 22 seconds and 17 seconds for a hull missile. Missiles in general have very slow cooldown times, except for the Leto at 8 seconds. Artemis at 11, at 10 seconds. 11 for the 1 power. Oh, fuck. Oh, look, he's got a defense drone. Mark II. This is going to be interesting. He's got an empty room. 3 empty rooms. If that explosive replicator kicks in, his firepower isn't that impressive. Heavy ion, pike, and whatever. Okay, shoot those and shoot that. Maybe he'll get confused. Dude, well, he shot down the only missile that was targeted on the drone systems, but I did 8 damage to him right there. That actually was decent. I will take that. Just gotta overload him. Let's try this again. While I'm getting... Okay, let's go there. I think he shoots down the Artemis each time. Yeah. And I got 1 missile out of the deal. I'm not sure how many I started with, 23? So I did waste a bunch there. An empty sector. Oh, buy fuel. I'll do it. I mean, 16 fuel wasn't bad, but I like to have a good stock. I feel squishy without that. I could actually power that. I got that 40% evasion, and there's a store. The only reason I want to go there is Defense Scrambler. That's it. I don't have anything to sell. Defense Scrambler is 60. It'll be hard to get. Like, oh, 2 missiles and free stuff. Great. I won't be able to hit the store actually if I hit that beacon, so fuck it. Could have been something good there. I know, but whatever. I could use the scrap. I don't really want to sell one of my hull missiles or my Artemis. I've got a really good setup here going. I want to keep that. His weaponry can pierce my shields if he charges all 4. An NG and a human. I'm gonna let you in only. And the NG can just continue on for a while. My medbay will actually keep me alive with 1.5 attack. Yeah. I mean, even without the med bay, 1.5 attack would be 150 damage the time I take down 100. If the med bay is going to augment that, you're screwed. My weapons are online. Epic miss there. Nice. Go evasion. I know why evasion is so important. Well, I took his missile launcher off. His charge laser offline. Charge lasers are the most underrated weapon in the game. Oh, something blew up. I think my missile blew up. Did I fire a missile? No, I didn't fire. Something blew up. I think I might have fired something. I hate when situationally I forget what I'm doing. And then it flusters me. Okay. I should hit his... Oh, well, he's gonna surrender, but that's a shitty offer, dude. You have to understand I'm a rock ship, and we love dem missiles. If I was a smart man, I would have just done his engines. Dude, I like how the doors open at the top part of the med bay, but the NG is still firing at his door. It just makes me laugh. He left, he went home. Okay, that was a 0. And 2 missiles hit. That's what I was hoping for. And even if it wasn't a 0, plus 1 missile. The fact that it would fire 2 missiles and it would, you know, be nice. Go ion pulsar. Go. Those things pulse with extreme regularity. It's awesome. Like in the real world, in the real universe. They're so regular, in fact, like, they're better than the decay of cesium. You could set the clock to them, you know, they just pulse that regular. The store's still there, I thought it wouldn't be. And there's 2 stores. I have enough for a scrambler. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Well, mind control, hacking, a charge laser, I love them. And nothing to sell. A Hermes would be nice because it's a cheap missile. And it's 3 power for 3 damage. And its cooldown time is 20 seconds. But I'm not going to buy it. It's one of the cheaper missiles to buy, actually. Only 45, most are 60, 65. I'm not going to booby trap the cash. Ooh, anti-ship beam drone. Not that I want it, but I can sell it. Plus I don't want to booby trap the cash because it takes 2 missiles. Selling that. And stealth weapons, repair arm, distraction buoys. Repair arm is tempting considering my hull. But scrap is at a premium for this ship right now anyway. Although I do like the repair arm. It really is an underrated augment. I'm going to fix a few. And kind of want to upgrade weapons again. Because, you know, if I can get hull missiles online with the Pegasus, then that would be fantastic. Don't have quite enough to get the power. Like, I'm 1 scrap shy. I would like doors. I'll do doors and power. This ship is really susceptible to boarders. With only 3 crew and they're all rock. Not as susceptible as Squishy Zoltan, mind you. Hey, I don't want to hail him. I'm going to attack him. I know this one. I don't need drones. I don't have anything to buy. And if I don't buy anything and I hail him, then he will do 5 damage to your ship, and then you gotta fight him anyway. He's got a lot of firepower. Usually this ship does. I hate it when this ship is a Zoltan ship. That is the most annoying part. I almost don't want to kill him. But if my 2 hull missiles can hit there, he might surrender. Okay, that's just a 0-0. I missed though, but I got 4 damage. At a 0-0, whatever. I'm hoping, because it only takes 3 to kill him. Okay, we're max evasion. That's pretty good. Both those miss. That, unfortunately, was not a 0-0. My shields are holding. I would love to have had a guy on shields right now, because he got a burst too. I think one of my missiles got shot down. Okay, his FTL is charging. That's annoying. Both of my missiles had hit, that would have been a different story. I don't want you to die. I mean, I don't want you to leave. Miss. Oh, his jump is imminent. Will my missile get off there in time? It will! And he dies! He doesn't give me any missiles for my troubles. Bitch. I'm down like 4 missiles from that encounter. Ooh, distress. Can't go to it. Ooh, Zoltan or Zoltan. Gee, I'm loving my options here, let me tell you. With 58 scrap, I wonder if I could upgrade anything. I mean, I've got maybe engines another time. I could use the evasion. I feel like I should because I'm gonna be in Zoltan sectors. Yeah, that's probably smart. And yeah, my evasion kind of whatever.